What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Reina Rae back in the cut with another video, and today I'm doing a get to know me tag. I really think it's important for me to drop this video at this point. You know, I've dropped 4 other videos, and I really have some loyal subscribers now, so I really want y'all to feel like y'all know the real, true, authentic me. I never want to front and act like I'm somebody else. So, you know, perfect time for this video, perfect time for y'all to get to know me. I'm looking on my laptop for the questions here because I record on my phone. So yeah, I think that today taught me that I need to upgrade to a camera and stop using my phone to record. But yeah, so I'm gonna get right into this video. Okay, so the first question is Reina a nickname? So let me address this. My channel name is Reina Rae. In Spanish, Reina means queen, so my channel name is Queen Rae. I have always been dramatic. I have always been sassy. I've always been bossy. So, like, what better fit for my name to be a queen? When I was younger, like, I was like kind of like the most spoiled sibling because I was the youngest, and you know, my parents always referred to me as a princess. I literally had a little pillow on my door when you walked in my door that said bow down to the princess. So, you know, I feel like there's no better name fitting for me than Queen Rae because I really truly feel like I'm royalty. I really truly feel like I'm a queen. So no, Reina is not a nickname. Reina just means queen. Rae is actually my nickname and it's short for Rachel because Rachel is my name. So my channel name is Reina Rae, which means Queen Rae. And my nickname is Rae. Reina is not a nickname. It's just a part of my channel name, which means queen. Sorry to reiterate that so much, but I get a lot of questions on that, and I get a lot of people calling me Reina or thinking that that's my actual name, but it's not. So, question number 2, why did I start YouTube? So, this is a hobby for me. I don't want to give away answers to the next question, so I'm not going to go too deep, but this is a hobby for me. I really enjoy talking. I really enjoy expressing myself. I really enjoy, like, I love fashion. So I felt like this would be a nice outlet because I do have anxiety, and like maybe this will take my mind off like other things in my life, and like I can pour it into this. So this is really truly just a hobby of mine that I really enjoy, and hopefully eventually I can make this hobby into a business for myself, or make this hobby into something that's going to provide me income. But honestly, if it never turns out that way, it's a hobby for me and I enjoy it either way. Next question, favorite color. So my favorite color is purple. It's on my toes, it's on my nails. Yeah, and my favorite color is purple, and I feel like that's the best color for a queen because purple means royalty, as you should know. So next question, short-term goals. So right now I'm like kind of locked into a 9 to 5, and it's a really nice job. I get paid well, but it's not my dream. So this upcoming fall, I actually want to re-enroll into school. I probably have like a semester or a semester and a half left of college before I graduate with my bachelor's in biology. So I actually want to finish that, and I also want to start a business. I'm not going to state what business I'm trying to start because I don't like speaking about things before they come to fruition. That's just me. I've learned from the past that I would rather show you than keep telling you. You have a lot of doubters, you have a lot of haters, you have people that you don't even know, that don't even know you, know nothing about you, or maybe that you do know, and they may not be speaking it out loud, and they might not even be aware that they're thinking this, but they're doubting you, they're hating on you, they're like, oh yeah, right, she gonna start that business, yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say everybody's a hater, but it's just like I would rather not have people's like opinions and thoughts surrounding my ventures. So I would rather just show you when it's a finished product rather than talk about it. So yeah, I want to go back to school. I have some business ventures. Sorry y'all, my camera stopped again, and this is like the 3rd or 4th time this has happened to me. So this is another reason why I want to upgrade my camera setup because it's really starting to make me mad. Like, if you do YouTube, you understand. There's nothing more irritating than creating content and then you either accidentally deleting it or your camera stops recording. It's so annoying. So I just answered the short-term goal question. So the next question is number of siblings. So I have 6 sisters and 2 brothers. One sister and brother, we have the same mom and dad, and my other siblings, we all have the same dad, but just different moms. So yep, big family. My daddy got 9 kids. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Next question, where did I grow up? So I grew up in New Orleans, Louisiana, and I don't even have to explain. It speaks for itself, period. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I'm getting it stamped on me, y'all. One thing I will say about people that are from New Orleans, like, we are so proud to be where we come from. Like, I don't really know, I mean, I guess New Yorkers, but I don't really know anybody else that's that proud to be where they come from. Every conversation, if somebody don't know me, I bring that up. Yeah, girl, I'm from New Orleans. Like, I don't know. We proud people. So, longest relationship. So my longest relationship is the one I'm currently in now. We're about to make 4 years in August, and yeah, we like that. 4 years strong, y'all. 4 years strong. You should actually be able to see him in my. Well, he was in my try-on haul. Like, he kind of interrupted and came in the room, and then I should be doing another video where he rates my outfits. So that's coming soon. Best friend. So my girl best friend, her name is Kayla, and I have 2 boy best friends, Jeremy and Kelvin. And Jeremy actually has his own YouTube channel, so if you want to go check that out, his channel name is J Triggs, JAYTRIGGS. Go check him out. He's funny. We actually have a video together. I'm gonna drop it in the description below. The description box below. Sorry, y'all, I can't talk. I said out in this video I was gonna be my true authentic self, so I'm not gonna edit that much out, but that is me. Every video, y'all. Like, I wouldn't say neurotic, but like I just be talking a mile a minute, and like I just need to slow down and just. But yeah, I'm gonna drop that video in the description box below so you can watch it. It's Slap or Facts, and it's really funny, so go check that out. Why did I leave New Orleans? So I decided to leave New Orleans about 3 years ago. I've been in Massachusetts for 3 years, and I decided to move up here because my boyfriend and I were doing long distance for a year. And if any of y'all have ever done a long distance relationship, you know that that can be a lot on y'all. So the main thing that people were telling us when we was doing long distance is it's never going to work. And look at us 4 years later. So please, if you're doing long distance, it's all about if you're willing to make it work. Don't believe the hype that it can't work, because anything can work if you want it to work. But yeah, so I decided to move up here because I was already trying to, I don't want to set down roots in New Orleans. I love New Orleans. I want to buy a house in New Orleans and have that house just to whenever I visit, but I don't want to actually raise kids and live in New Orleans. So I was trying, like, I didn't want that to be my future anyway, so I was already trying to move somewhere else. So we thought it was just best for me to move to Massachusetts with him, and then we decide to move to another location based on like how we're feeling, because we're basically long term we don't want to be here. So that's why I ended up leaving New Orleans. This video is really gonna be minimal editing, I promise y'all. Y'all will get to see all the bloopers and all the crazy stuff that I do, because I really want to be more authentic, and I want y'all to see like how hot mess I am all the time. So my nail fell off in the middle of the video because I like picking with my nails. Tattoos. I have 2 tattoos. I have this one right here. It says Goddess in English, but it's Arabic font. And then I have one on my butt of a butterfly. I just got done. It's a 3D butterfly. Y'all will probably see that in my next video. Piercings. two earrings, one nose, one belly button ring. So that's two, no, 2, 4, 5, 6. First job. My first job was at Jimmy John's in New Orleans, and yeah, we sold subs, and I used to come home every night smelling like deli meat. So that was my first job. Favorite movie. I'm the most indecisive person you will ever meet. I do not have a favorite song. I do not have a favorite movie. No, something that broad, I just can't choose. I love movies too much, and I've watched way too many good movies for me to have a favorite movie. So I just can't answer that question. I'm sorry. Biggest influence. That's a tough one. Biggest influence. Like person or just in general. I'd have to say my biggest influence is my mom because she really be dropping gems, y'all. Like, I don't know how the lady do it, but like most of the stuff that she says comes true. Like, if she tells me that like I'm friends with somebody and that person's really not my friend, lo and behold, a few months later or however long later, like that person will do something to stab me in the back or to show me that they're not my true friend. And she said it first. Don't get me wrong, mama not always right, mama has been wrong, but she really just be dropping gems, and she, your mom wants to see you, like she wants the best for you. She wants to see you succeed. So, my mom she tells me things, and she doesn't cut corners. She tells the truth about how she feels about it. It may hurt your feelings, but she just wants you to succeed. So she tells it. Like it is. So I say my biggest influence is my mom, because even through her life mistakes, I've been able to learn a lot from her and learn how to be a better version of her and learn to basically like not repeat her mistakes. So yeah, we trying to break them generational curses, y'all. We're not trying to be our parents. We're trying to be better than our parents, and that's what they want us to be. So, favorite singer. I don't know why y'all keep doing me like this. If I had to say currently, like as of right now, who is my favorite singer that I'm listening to right now, I say Summer Walker. She dropped Over It in October, and I still play it today, and it's July. I play it all the way through. I don't get tired of it. Like every song was a hit. She's just so talented. She just dropped her EP, and I've been listening to that like all day. So yeah, favorite singer currently would be Summer Walker. And if I had to say all time, Whitney Houston. Come on now. She a legend. Don't play with her. Hobby. So, for those of you who don't know me personally and you're just watching me on YouTube, I love to sing. So, you might see some covers coming up, you might not. And then obviously another hobby of mine is YouTube and fashion. Y'all, I love clothes. Y'all should see my room right now because I don't have room for all the clothes that I have. But yeah. I love to sing. Yes, I do. Yeah. So that's that. Favorite YouTubers. So I think my favorite YouTuber, like hands down, would be Queen Naja. Like I haven't been riding with her since she was with Chris. I actually found out about her when she was leaving Chris. Like the video she did explaining why she left Chris. That's the very first video I've ever seen of her. But ever since then, like I've watched her like consistently like grow into the person that she is now. Like I watched the whole relationship with Clarence unfold, and I think the story, like for young girls, honestly, like they be trying to drag her, but I think the story is inspiring because like she came from very humble beginnings and she basically came from nothing, and look where she is today. That should inspire any young woman who starts off in a similar situation, or or somebody who just may feel like because of their circumstances or their background that they can't be X, Y, and Z. That should go. If she can do that, if she can become a famous singer and she started from where she started, you can do anything you put your mind to. Like that's just her story is basically just a testament to that. Like you can do whatever you put your mind to, and it inspired me because I also love to sing. So just to see how like wow, like her platform on YouTube really translated into her being a well-known singer. Like that inspired me because like I've been sitting on my behind for the past few years, and like I would constantly say I want to be a singer. I love to sing, but I'm not doing anything to make that come true. So like her story is just inspiring, and like hopefully it inspires me to pursue and do what I really want to do because I love to sing. So last but not least, the question is first thing you notice on slash in a man. So if we're talking physical, the first thing I notice is the smile. Lord, the smile. So some pretty white straight teeth, gorgeous. That's the first thing I notice when I see a guy. And my boyfriend actually has a really pretty smile, so I think that was the first thing I noticed on him too. Like he had really white straight teeth. First thing you notice in a man. So if I'm talking to a guy or I'm dating a guy, first thing I notice like behavior wise is if they keep their word. If you do what you say you're gonna do, that's a man. And that's the first thing I notice, and like what'll make me take you serious. Cause actions speak a hell of a actions speak a hell of a lot louder than words. A guy can keep telling you he love you, he could sell you promises and dreams all day. He can keep telling you X, Y, and Z. But once he's doing what he's telling you he's going to do, that's sexy, that's attractive. That's what's gonna make me like you, and that's what sets you apart from other people. If you keep your word is your bond. So even if it's the smallest thing, when I first started talking to a guy, I noticed those little things. If he says little things that he's gonna do, I'm expecting him to do them. They could be something so like something so small that way you like, Rachel, okay, you serious? Like that's crazy. No, it's like that's setting you up for the big things. If he keeps his word on the small things, he would keep his word on the big things. So yeah, y'all, that's the end of the list, and I hope at the end of this video you feel like you know me a little bit more. You feel like you've seen a different side of me, hopefully, than my other videos, because I really want to focus on authenticity and being myself. So yeah, hopefully you got to know me a little better and I answered all your questions. Y'all, and I really, really want to stress this. So y'all, I'm almost to 100 subs, and I know like some people probably think that's pitiful, but that's an accomplishment to me. But I really, really want y'all to help me. Don't just watch this video. If you could really help me out and hit the subscribe button below, I really love that. Also like and comment as usual, and hit the bell button if you want to be notified whenever I post. And yeah, y'all, I'm ending it just like that. Thank you for watching.